think about him, and I'm sure that you get a lot of women coming on to him still. How do you handle that?
I don't really worry about it. I think that's how I handle it. I sort of have an attitude, everybody's free, and, you know, if something happened and somebody came up to Paul, I just sort of stand there. I'm quite emotional, so I just hide my feelings pretty much.
You do? You just stand there and let him? Well, tell me, how bad does it get? Because I have another friend who has a boyfriend who's very well known, and she says that women are so blatant that when she is standing right there, they'll come and slip their phone numbers to him.
Yeah, I think, well, Paul handles it so well. He treats me with respect. I think if he sort of played up to them, I'd be different, but he's sort of just cool about it, so it doesn't make me in the defensive position.
Has there ever been a time where there was some woman and you just wanted to slap her?
No, strangle maybe, but not slap.
Recently?
Not in that sense, about other things.
About other things?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk about the kids some more. Is there discipline in that McCartney household?
Go to your room. No sweets for a week.
And that's it?
No candy for a week. Yeah, we have a pretty good relationship. I don't have to be too bad.
I read a story, not in addition to all these children around the house, where, I don't know if it's called the SPCA here, but the Animal Society.
RSPCA in England.
Okay.
It's the ASPCA here. I couldn't believe it when I got to England. Now I can barely remember the American one. I remember the English one.
That they call you every time there's a stray animal or it doesn't have a home or something. So your house must look like a zoo.
Well, it's mainly birds. They ring me up and they say, we have a baby swan here. Will you have it? I tell them I'd take anything that isn't a bird of prey. Because I have so many animals, you start getting owls and
who come and kill the other.
So we've just been given 2 baby swans, because we have a pond, and a Canadian goose, geese.
So who takes care of all these animals? They sort of, after a while...
I take care of them.
Yeah.
Because all it is you feed them, you give them lettuce and bread and grain. We grow our own wheat and then feed them that.
So you have a garden out back, little corn, little sweet potatoes?
No. Oh, I can make some comments. No, we have.
Please do.
We have some fields, and we plow them.
So describe it for me. If I was coming up to the McCartney home, the roadway here, there's a big yard, or there's the rolling hills, or
rolling hills.
Rolling hills. How many acres?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't count. But it's just some fields. It's like a farm. You know.
Okay. How big is the house?
Not too big.
Not too big. How many rooms?
I don't really like talking about the house. I don't need to tell the world about my house.
Did you decorate it yourself and all that? Did you do it all by yourself?
Yeah. I like doing that.
What brings you the greatest pleasure in the world?
My family and my animals. And life itself, I think. Just waking up in the morning and I'm glad to be there.
Are you glad to be... Do you consider yourself Mrs. Paul McCartney or Linda McCartney?
Well, I don't really go by names and labels. You know that there's an expression, a rose is a rose by any other name. So I don't know, I'm just this
Are you happy?
being.
Are you happy? That's my final question.
Some days I'm happy and some days I'm not. Right now I'm happy.
Well, right now you made me happy too, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Linda McCartney. We'll be back in a moment.
Be back in a moment.